I'm going to show you how to make this wonderful one-stitch blanket. You can make it in a baby size or a regular size. I'm using a Bernat blanket, super bulky yarn, and this color is called Plum Fields. And you're going to need a size 8 or 9 crochet hook. If you're a beginner, this is an easy way to make a slip knot. So take your yarn and make a circle like that. So it looks like that. So it's crossed. And you take this part and you put it, lift it up and put it under. So it looks like a pretzel. And you take your crochet hook, you insert it like that, and you take both ends of the yarn and you pull. So you can make a slip knot like that, or you do it the way I do it, which is wrapping around my 2 fingers, crossing it in the back, taking this end, tucking it, taking your crochet hook, inserting it, and pulling it. So once you have your slip knot, pick up your yarn and I wrap it like this. So I have control and tension, and then I hold my tail always. So now to begin chaining, you're going to count. This does not count as 1. So you hook up your yarn and you pull through. That's how you chain. Okay. So from here, you hook up your yarn and you pull through. So hook up your yarn and pull through. And always just move your fingers up so you're controlling the tension both ways. Okay, so now we're going to count and we're going to do 60 of these. So we did 4 already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going till you get 60. So I did 60. So now you should stop and take a look at the width. This is going to be a width. This is kind of a good size if you're going to do a baby blanket or a smaller blanket. I don't want to do a huge blanket. I just like a small little throw. So for me, 60 is good. But if you want your width to be bigger, please add another 20, 4 extra stitches near the end. So we're going to go 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to pick up our yarn and we're going to insert it into the 4th chain. Not counting the one that's on, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So into here. Okay, we yarn over and we pull through. We should have 3 loops on. Yarn over, pull through 2. 2 on now. Yarn over, pull through 2. This is called a double crochet. We're going to double crochet into every stitch along our chain. Okay, so we pick up our yarn, insert into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. See, this gives us a nice little turnaround and created a post. Okay, so keep going, double crochet all the way till you get to the end. Yarn over, into the next chain, yarn over, pull through, 3 on, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So keep going, double crochet all the way to the end. Yarn. When you're crocheting, if the chain starts, turning around on you, which it does, make sure you always correct it. You always want to make sure that you're crocheting straight. So I've come to the end of the row, so I have one last one to do here. This is where we started. I'm going to show you how to turn around. So at this point, what you can do is you can just pull this so it tightens it. So there. So now I'm just going to turn my work around. And I am going to chain 3. Okay, so I turn my work around. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and that'll give us the height. And now I'm going to carry on and do a double crochet. But the way to do it is, if you look at the top, you will see there's V's. So there's a V, there's a V, which means 2. So it looks like that, if you can see it. So there's the V. So you want to crochet under the V. So you do your double crochet, yarn over, and under the V, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So just see how by chaining up we created an edge. So this is what we do at every corner. So you carry on, do your double crochet under the V's all the way till you get to the end. So I've come to the end of the row. As you can tell, this was when we did our 4 for the turnaround. And yeah, it kind of looks posty and it's hard to see where to go into it, but you have to get into this. And so let's yarn over and do a double crochet, but don't go under 2 because you can't really. So if you just get 1, that's good enough. So run right into the post, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over 2, and yarn over 2. So that makes it a nice straight line. So I've turned my work around and I'm going to chain 3, and this is the same pattern that you're going to be doing all the way to the end. Chain 3 when you get to the end, yarn over and look into the next V. Don't go to the one that's really close to the post because that'll create you a little bump. So yarn over and go into the next V. So just pull this straight and you will see that this stitch is part of the post. So into the next V, under the V, and do your double crochet. Yarn over and under the next V, double crochet. So this is your pattern all the way to the end. When you get to the end, simply turn around, chain 3, double crochet to the end, turn around, chain 3, double crochet to the end. Keep going till you reach your desired length. So eventually as you work, you're going to run out of yarn, so it's time to add a new yarn. To do that, we're just going to carry on the stitch like we normally do. So do our double crochet, we'll pull it through once and we'll pull it through 2, but now for the last 2 we want to add the new yarn. So there's our tail, so put the tail forward, grab the new yarn and give it a little tail about this much and just pinch it off like that with your hand. Insert your crochet hook into it and pull through both. Okay, so now you take the short end from the new yarn and the short end of the old yarn and you want to weave it in this way. So you're going to crochet over the top. So you can go ahead and pick up your new yarn. You just carry on the same stitch, only keep these on top so they get woven in. So we're going to go under our V's and just go right on top of it. And that's how you change it seamlessly, because when you do this way, you won't see you won't have to worry about weaving anything in. It's just going to be part of your fabric. Your fingers, just make sure they sit on the top. And there, as you can see, it's all weaved in seamlessly. You can't even tell. So just carry on now with your new yarn. It's all weaved in. So I've reached the end of the height that I've desired. I did 29 rows. You can do as high as you want it. So I'm going to finish off my blanket. So to do that, I'm simply going to take a pair of scissors, give myself a little end, like about 5 inches, and snip it. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around my hook and pull it through all the way. And then just pull it. So now I have this little tail at the top and one at the bottom where we started, and we just want to weave it in. To do that, you can either use your hands by just going back and forth, in and out, or you can use your crochet hook to help you weaving it in, or if you have a handy dandy tapestry needle, you can use your tapestry needle. So whatever you find easier to do. So what you want to do is you just want to weave it in this way and then the other way, just a little bit. There. It's all woven in.